I'm Kaylee.
I'm Lizzie.
I'm Brad. This is Luke.
And we're the producers for today's broadcast.
Here is your Veterans Day special.
Hope you enjoy.
Thanks, Cam and Clay, and thanks to all who have or are planning to serve in the military, and happy Veterans Day. I'm Mason.
And I'm Palmer with your news.
It's the guts and it's the glory, 100 stripes, 100 stories. It's the Pledge of Allegiance on the 4th of July.
Veterans Day is a federal holiday dedicated to honoring and giving thanks to the military vets that are alive and paying respects to the vets that have passed. Many vets are forgotten and treated poorly, but they have fought for all of our freedoms and lives. Many people get confused on the difference between Veterans Day and Memorial Day. Veterans Day is a day of honor for all veterans, both living and those who have passed, while Memorial Day is dedicated to the veterans who died while serving our country.
It's them handwritten letters from home. It's them sleepless nights alone. It's his newborn baby he left with his wife. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, lay down, here's a line. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, for these stars.
Bill Bice is one of our hard-working second-shift custodians here at Delta. He works from 2:30 to 11 every week. But what you may not know is that he is also an Air Force veteran that served from 1967 to 1971.
I was stationed in Lackland Air Force Base, Denver, Colorado, Las Vegas, Nevada, Incirlik, Turkey, and Florida. That was my whole time. And I spent the last 6 months of my time in the hospital getting my lung repaired.
Wow.
So I am a disabled veteran also.
And what did you do while you were in the service?
Just mainly munitions, storing, delivering, letting them put them on the planes for the bombing missions.
And how does your military experience affect your life positively?
Well, it teaches you responsibility. It teaches you to know what's going on around you.
Yeah.
And respect what other people do.
Bill, what does Veterans Day mean to you?
It means to me that it stands for the people that have served and are back home.
Now after serving, he finds pleasure in helping other vets cope with their after effects while in the service. An organization that he is very involved in, Disabled Veterans Outdoor Wilderness Experience Division, which allows disabled vets to get outside and hunt. Principal Chris Connolly did not serve in the military, but he was affected by it because of his dad being a Marine. So, Mr. Connolly, with your dad being in the military, what does Veterans Day mean to you?
I think it's a day for us to take a chance and thank all of those who are still with us, who have served. And then it's a way to honor, I know Memorial Day is supposed to be for those who have gone before, but it's a way for us to reflect and appreciate what men and women have done to make sure that we have the choices and the opportunities we have here in our country.
Yeah. And what branch did your dad enlist in?
My dad was a United States Marine from 1958 to 1961, and then he was in the reserves from 61 to 64.
Nice. And how did his military experience affect your life positively?
There's a certain amount of discipline that comes with being in the military of any branch, but especially the Marines. And while I didn't experience all of that, our house was a lot of discipline, and I mean that in a positive way, not a negative way. And my dad was born into basically abject poverty, shoes that didn't fit, dirt floors to live in, and the military gave him a way out of that, and gave me the ability through my dad to have the life that my family and I have today.
Daniel Stanton is a senior here at Delta. He plans to go into the military after high school.
So Daniel, what branch are you in?
I enlisted in the Marines.
And why did you pick the Marines?
They're just the best.
How does enlisting in the military change your outlook on Veterans Day?
Well, it really, I just take it a little more serious than what civilians would do, and it helps me understand more, like what they go through.
Tomorrow is the last day to buy senior ball bids. You can buy your bid at lunch for $12 a single or $20 a couple. If you're bringing a guest from another school, you must have a permission slip filled out and turned in before buying a bid.
That's all for your news. Now over to Clay with your sports.
Thanks, Palmer and Mason. Yesterday, Addie Chester signed with the University of Louisville for soccer. After receiving multiple offers, she will be attending Louisville this spring so she can get a jump start on her soccer career.
Today we are here with senior Addie Chester as she prepares to officially sign her NCAA Division I letter of intent to attend the University of Louisville, where she will play women's soccer. Addie is joined today by her parents, Adelaide and Amanda, her sisters Amelia, Avery, and her brothers Asher and Abram, as well as athletic director Tillman, Clark, and Brittany Pope. She is the career scoring leader for girls soccer in Indiana high school history. She finished her career with 201 goals. First, let's hear from athletic director Mr. Clark and Delta soccer coach Mrs. Pope. Mr. Clark?
Yeah, obviously this is an incredible accomplishment by Addie, and obviously we got some student athletes in the crowd here, and my major point to these days are awesomeness, because it just doesn't happen today with signing the letter of intent. This is years of hard work, a lot of support and dedication, probably a lot of tears, probably a lot of sweat. So it's many days of hard work that goes into this. Obviously she's signing at an elite university. I always mention there's a spot for everybody, and here at Delta we definitely encourage our athletes, if they want to be that small percentage that's able to go play college athletics, that they can do that. So this is a tremendous opportunity for Addie, and we couldn't be more excited for her. Coach Pope, if you'd like to say a few words about Addie as well.
Sure. 201 goals later, I think most coaches are probably happy to see Addie go, but I couldn't be more sad to see her go. She's made a lasting impression upon not only me as her coach, but her teammates and the Delta community. She's done great things for Delta. She's inspiring, she's driven, she's hardworking, and that's only going to take her great places when she goes to Louisville. So best of luck to Addie, well deserving.
Addie, I understand you are graduating at the end of the first semester and enrolling in Louisville for the second semester. Why are you doing that, and how will it help you?
I decided to enroll early because I'm going to be eligible for spring games, so I'll get games in before the actual fall season starts my freshman year, and I'm just looking at getting a leg up. So.
How strong is Louisville in women's soccer, and in what ways do you see yourself helping the Cardinals succeed?
Well, they're kind of middle of the pack in their conference, but they're also in the ACC, which has 4 of the top 5 programs in the country right now. So I see, trying to win a national championship if that's possible. So.
Many elite players choose not to play high school sports. Why did you play all 4 years?
My mom convinced me freshman year, and I think it was kind of more of a social thing than anything, getting involved with the school. I think it's important. So.
What do you plan to study, and what are you looking forward to most at Louisville?
I plan to study sports administration, and I want to win a national championship, and I'm looking forward to making friends and becoming a better athlete. So.
Congratulations, Addie, and best of luck at Louisville. You may officially sign the scholarship letter of intent.
Congratulations, Addie. That's all for your sports. Now we're with Zach with your weather.
Thanks, Clay. Today we'll bring an end to the nice weather we've all been enjoying. Although we reach a high of 63, a front will move through this afternoon. Strong winds as high as 40 miles per hour will hit us this afternoon. The clouds will roll in and bring us a chance of rain. Highs will only be in the 40s this weekend. That's all for your weather. Now over to Mason with your birthdays.
Today is Gabe Hotmeyer's birthday. How old are you today, Gabe? I'm 17. Do you have any special plans for tonight? I just got some practice and then going home and eating with my family. Alright, that's cool. Can you crank out 17 push-ups for me for your 17th birthday? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, thanks again, folks. Gabe, 17 push-ups. Gabe is the only person with a birthday today. Now over to the lunch.
Thanks, Mason. I'm Cameron with your lunch. Your lunch choices are stuffed breadsticks, Cook's Choice, steamed broccoli, pears, and fruit crisp. That's all for your news. Have a good day, Eagles. And now on to Cassidy singing America the Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesties above the fruited plain. Amen.